Good day, fellow seniors. There's a shocking truth most people over 60 don't discover until it's almost too late. Your body loses 8% of its muscle mass every decade after 30. And this loss accelerates dramatically after 60. But here's what your doctor might not have told you. There are 5 specific exercises that can literally reverse this process and give you back the strength you thought was gone forever. I'm going to share these 5 game-changing exercises with you today, and by the end of this video, you'll have everything you need to start feeling stronger, more balanced, and more confident in just 10 minutes a day. And no, I'm not talking about complicated gym routines or expensive equipment. My name is Dr. Frederick, with over 20 years of experience working with elderly patients. So if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that button now, because I share practical health tips like this every week, designed specifically for people who want to stay strong and independent as they age. And if this video helps you today, type something in the comments. I read every single one. Let's start with something that might sound too simple to be effective. Exercise number 1, modified crunches. Your core isn't just about having a flat stomach. It's your body's natural support system. Every time you get out of bed, carry groceries, or even just walk across the room, your core muscles are working to keep you stable and protected. The problem is, traditional crunches can actually harm your neck and back, especially if you haven't exercised in a while. That's why we're doing modified crunches that give you all the benefits without the risks. How to perform? Lie on your back with your knees bent, feet flat on the floor, about hip-width apart. Instead of putting your hands behind your head, cross your arms over your chest. This protects your neck completely. Now, here's the key difference. Instead of trying to sit all the way up, you're only going to lift your shoulder blades off the ground. Think about bringing your rib cage toward your pelvis, not your head toward your knees. As you lift, breathe out slowly through your mouth. Hold for just 1 second at the top. Then slowly lower back down as you breathe in through your nose. The lowering part is just as important as the lifting part. Progression and modifications. Start with 5 to 8 repetitions for 3 sets. If this feels too challenging, try just tightening your abdominal muscles while lying flat. That's still working. Your core. If you need more challenge later, try holding the top position for 3 seconds instead of 1. The beauty of this exercise is that it strengthens the exact muscles you need for getting out of bed, lifting objects, and maintaining good posture throughout your day. Exercise number 2, squats. If I could only teach you one exercises for the rest of your life, it would be the squat. Here's why. Every single day, you perform squats without even thinking about it. Getting up from a chair, using the bathroom, getting in and out of a car. These are all squatting movements. The difference is most people gradually lose the strength and mobility to do these movements well, which is when daily activities become difficult and dangerous. How to perform. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart, toes pointing slightly outward. Keep your chest lifted and your weight evenly distributed across both feet. Now, imagine you're sitting back into an invisible chair. Push your hips back first, then bend your knees. Keep your knees tracking over your toes. Don't let them cave inward. Only go as low as feels comfortable while keeping your heels on the ground. For some people, that might be just a few inches. For others, you might go down until your thighs are parallel to the floor. As you lower down, breathe in. As you stand back up, breathe out, and think about pushing the floor away with your feet. Modifications. If you're just starting out, use a real chair. Sit down slowly and stand up with control, focusing on using your leg muscles rather than pushing off with your hands. For extra support, you can hold on to a sturdy table or countertop. As you get stronger, try letting go for just the last few inches of the movement. The goal isn't to do perfect squats immediately. It's to gradually build the strength and confidence to move better in your daily life. Exercise number 3, scapular retraction. Why this matters more than you think. Take a look around next time you're in public. Notice how many people are walking around with rounded shoulders and a forward head posture. This isn't just about appearance. Poor posture leads to shoulder pain, neck tension, breathing problems, and an increased risk of falls. Scapular retraction is your secret weapon against all of these issues. Your scapula are your shoulder blades, and learning to control them properly will transform how you feel and move. The exercise. For this exercise, you'll need a light resistance band. If you don't have one yet, you can use a towel temporarily, but I highly recommend grabbing a band for better results. I've linked my favorite affordable band in the QR code on screen right now. Scan it to check it out. It makes these workouts way more effective. Hold the band with both hands at chest height, arms extended in front of you. Your elbows should be slightly bent, not locked straight. Now pull the band apart by squeezing your shoulder blades together. Imagine you're trying to pinch a pencil between your shoulder blades. Don't just use your arms. Really focus on the muscles between your shoulder blades doing the work. Hold this squeeze for 2 to 3 seconds. Then, slowly return to the starting position. The slow return is crucial. Don't just let the band snap back. Breathing in form as you pull the band apart. Breathe out. As you return to center, breathe in. Keep your shoulders down and relaxed. Don't let them creep up toward your ears. Start with 8 to 12 repetitions for 3 sets. This exercise might feel easy at first. But trust me, those small muscles between your shoulder blades will start working harder than they have in years. Exercise number 4, standing lateral leg raises. Here's something that might surprise you. Most falls don't happen when you're walking straight ahead. They happen when you're stepping to the side, reaching for something, or making sudden direction changes. Standing lateral leg raises strengthen the muscles on the sides of your hips. The muscles responsible for keeping you stable when life throws you off balance. How to perform. Stand next to a wall or sturdy chair for support. Place one hand lightly on your support. You're not hanging on, just using it for balance if needed. Stand tall with your feet hip-width apart. Now lift one leg directly out to the side, keeping your toe pointing forward. You don't need to lift high. Even 6 inches off the ground is effective. Keep your torso upright. Don't lean to the opposite side to compensate. The movement should come entirely from your hip, not from tilting. Your body. Hold for just 1 second at the top. Then slowly lower your leg back down. The control on the way down is just as important as the lift. Progression tips. Start with 8 to 10 repetitions on each side. As you get stronger, try letting go of your support for just a few repetitions, or try holding the top position for 3 seconds instead of 1. This exercise directly translates to better stability when you're walking on uneven surfaces, stepping over obstacles, or simply moving around your home with confidence. Exercise number 5, reverse lunges. Traditional forward lunges can be tricky because they require you to control your momentum as you step forward. Reverse lunges are much safer and more controlled, while still giving you all the benefits of this powerful movement. This exercise strengthens your legs, improves your balance, and trains your body to handle the kind of dynamic movements you encounter in daily life. Proper form. Start standing with your feet hip-width apart, hands on your hips or out to the sides for balance. Step. 1 foot back about 2 to 3 feet, landing on the ball of your back foot. Your front foot stays planted firmly on the ground. Lower your body by bending both knees until your front thigh is parallel to the floor, or as low as feels comfortable. Your back knee should point toward the ground, but doesn't need to touch it. Push through your front heel to return to the starting position. The key is control. This isn't about speed. It's about strength and stability, making it work for you. If this feels too challenging, start by just stepping back without lowering down. Hold on to a wall or chair for support if needed. For an extra challenge, try holding light weights or water bottles in your hands. Do 6 to 10 repetitions on each leg. You'll be amazed at how this simple movement improves your ability to navigate stairs, step over obstacles, and move confidently in any direction. Now, you might be wondering how to fit all 5 of these exercises into your routine. Here's the simple plan that worked for hundreds of my patients. Perform these exercises 3 times per week, doing 2 to 3 sets of each exercise. The entire routine should take you about 10 to 15 minutes, less time than most people spend scrolling through their phone in the morning. Start with the lower number of repetitions I mentioned for each exercise and gradually increase as you get stronger. Remember, consistency beats intensity every single time. These exercises address the most common physical challenges that people face as they age. Weak core muscles, poor posture, reduced leg strength, balance issues, and loss of functional mobility. But here's the thing. Knowing about these exercises won't help you. You have to actually do them. If you're ready to start building strength and confidence in your body again, type "I'm ready" in the comments below. And if you know someone who could benefit from these exercises, share this video with them. You might just change their life. Remember, it's never too late to get stronger, but it's also never too early to start. Your future self will thank you for taking action today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.